Well, today we're going to be unboxing some more of the new Mego monster figures. So we'll be looking at Nosferatu. Look at his eye. The Invisible Man. Interested in this one because I want to see if he's invisible under his suit, i.e. transparent, or they've just bunged him in a normal one. And then we've got a Lon Chaney version of the werewolf, not the werewolf from the Universal ones, but this is from Face of the Screaming Werewolf. So I'll get these fellas out and we'll have a look. So interestingly, on the Dracula and Frankenstein, on the back of the box behind the figure, there was something relevant like a coffin or a table. So Nosferatu gets a sort of a plain arch, very interesting. Invisible Man gets nothing. Is that apt? Don't know. Face of the Screaming Werewolf, nothing. That's just lazy. Anyway, let's pop these to one side and then we'll look at the figures. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at the werewolf first. So, like I say, this isn't the sort of Jack Pierce werewolf that we're used to, but I love that sculpt. Look at his eyes, it's really well done. Bit of blood on the mouth, different colour ears. I do love that sculpt. He's dressed in a torn sort of lumberjack shirt. He's got hairy hands. He's got special feet. I thought they might be just boots, but look at their feet. Oh, that's amazing. He's got clod up in feet. He's a brown body underneath. I really like him. I know he's a simple look at that face. That's brilliant. That's very atmospheric. He's only a simple figure, but I do like him. I think he's been executed really well. I don't know why he's got such torn trousers. Look at his knees, they're worn out. What's he been doing? Naughty dog. Right, so he's good. Let's have a look at the Invisible Man next. I'm going to undress the Invisible Man. Sounds pervy, but just to see whether he's... doesn't want to focus on him because he's got no features. So, interesting face sculpt. Looks a little bit like Superman on the old Megos. He comes in a suit. He's got clear hands. He's got boots on. Again, a nice simple figure, probably a bit too simple. And suits never really come out on this scale. They always look a bit bulky. But we'll look at him in a bit more detail in a minute. So we're going to undress him. And then Nosferatu, which I think is probably my favourite sculpt. The eyes, can you see those eyes? The eyes are a bit off on this side, but then that might be film accurate. So he comes in a lovely outfit. They've even painted his fingernails. This is such a nice figure. He's got the same sort of dead flesh body underneath by the look of it. What's he got under his coat? Looks like just a simple vest, a little scarf. The coat is lovely. Really nice detail, it's all sewn on. Quite long at the back. Yeah, I think... Oh! He's got a little bit of hair under his ears. I never noticed that. I think that's a brilliant figure. That's up there with the Wolfman as one of my favourites. Yeah, he does. It's a bit stiff, this one, so that's good. So he'll hold a pose. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to undress the Invisible Man and we'll have a look at him. Okay, so I've undressed the Invisible Man. The reason the tie looks a bit clunky, I thought it was going to be on elastic, but I've actually sewn it into the shirt, which is good because it means you can't lose it, but it does make it look a bit chunky and clunky. You get a flask of the invisible formula to drink from. It's nice to get a little accessory. Very basic suit jacket. I mean, it's nice if you wanted to do like Men in Black or something like that, you could use that. It's quite a nice little customizable suit, and you get a nice pair of rubber shoes. Again, really nice detail. I'm glad they went with rubber rather than the blow mold. But the question obviously is, what does the Invisible Man look like without his clothes on? and I'm really impressed with this. He is transparent from head to toe. That is amazing. I'm so pleased that he's easy. I'm so pleased that he's been done like this. It reminds me of, you remember the Dennis Fisher Android that he used to do? I think it was a Henshin Cyborg re-release. This has got so many possibilities. I might get a few of these. This has got possibilities for even just displaying clothes, or it's so unusual. It's lovely done. So the limbs are very transparent. Hold up to the light. Ooh, very transparent. The body, not so much, because obviously it's got internal bits in it. When I got him out of his clothes, this arm had been rammed outside when it was packaged, so there's a bit of a damage mark on the shoulder socket. The face, it's hard to see on camera, but the face is really nicely sculpted. I thought it was just going to be like a Superman one, but it's not. This is such an impressive little figure. I'm going to have to get some of these for customising. I'm also tempted to get one and paint it just to see what sculpt it looks like. So I won't bother dressing him on camera. I think he looks better with those clothes off, unlike a lot of people. So these three figures are gorgeous. I think that's the only word for them. I love the Wolfman, even though it's not the traditional Wolfman. It's so well done. Nosferatu, I think, is probably my favourite figure out of the whole range so far. I just think they've done such a good job with him. It looks so good. And then the Invisible Man, although it's a simple figure with simple clothes, the fact that he's transparent is just amazing. I love that. You see all the Mego joints, how they work. That's so clever. So yeah, very impressive. If you see these, I would say grab them, because I can't see them being in shops for long. There is some like musician ones like Jimi Hendrix and Elvis. I might pick up them just to see what they're like. They're about 15 quid each from HMV. I've not seen them in any other shops yet. So yeah, get to your local HMV and grab these if you're interested in Megos or just interesting figures that look good on the shelf. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these style videos, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.